So, we can begin from beginning the Lama Sangye, the offering and all that. So to collect merits and purification, so that. Sorry. So that is one time. It is in the book now. Sanje chedan getan la chanjo bado daja shara ninte tante sambe samje dondo sanje dondo neje dawe chanjo sanje do Sanje chedai gedan la tabaya dani jaso shera yinte ayatante sembe sanje ayatando dondo yaneye dobe chanjo
With the thought desiring to liberate transmigrated beings, I always take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha until the heart of enlightenment is achieved. With perseverance, acting with wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness, in front of the Buddhas, for the benefit of sentient beings, I generate the thought of full enlightenment.
Such a la Not only offering here of all the offerings in the family center, those places where I live, and then also all the family center, all the offerings in the family center come by. Then besides only visualize the numbers in the sky. Tata Gataya Arahate Sanyasamam Buddhaya Sayato So you're supposed to. That's taken from the Bhajan Master. I'm the Guru. So you can, it involves the meditation, visualizing, in the Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, you can solo that, you see all the, like his own says, all the Bodhisattvas, pull the sky or the pillow like that, or like the refugee medical something like that. So So the first one, the prostration now. So see, or your whole body. If you receive those who have received genetic great initiation, you can visualize yourself 1,000 of generations. Or then and then if you haven't received another great initiation, you can visualize that. But whole earth is covered by your body. Whole earth is covered by your body, like mountain. Your 1,000 genesis, like snow mountain, huge. Then cover the whole earth. So during prostration, so as Lama in the Lamrichimu, Lama Tsongkhapa didn't explain much preliminary practice, but he said in the 2-3 words, what to collect most merit. He explained. So prostration is that your body, so numberless body. Then during prostration. Then you see, if you visualize one more body during prostration, then visualize, you just visualize, then you actually get the merit having done prostration. So one more body having done prostration, you get the benefits by visualizing. So if you visualize numberless, cover the whole earth, then so as a numberless, I would say, you get the benefits. If you visualize, how many you visualize, you get that much, you collect that much merit. So you have to understand that. But Lama Tsongkhapa's special advice, and you get merit. If you visualize brilliant body, your body, brilliant body, then during prostration, then you get you get that much merit, billion times done prostration, you get the benefits. All like that. You have to understand that. So normally even you are doing only 3 prostrations, but you will visualize numberless, and then you get that many benefits, good karma having done prostration. So if you do only 1 prostration, but you visualize, fill the whole earth, unbelievable merit you collect having done prostration as well. All of that, because most of the old students, so it's written there, so it's, there's 1 atom, then your body cover, then you create merit to be born as will-turning king, 1,000 times. Will-turning king, to be born as will-turning king 1,000 times. If there's 1 atom, your body covers. So when the will-turning king is there wouldn't be 2 will-turning king on the earth, only 1. It's unbelievable. Sorry. Merit and wealth and power, unbelievable. Only 1 will-turning king. So when the will-turning king happens on this earth, everybody, Rinpoche said, anyway, so everybody is able to abide in 10 virtue, everybody on this earth. So it has that much power. Then so like that, benefit like that, unbelievable. So to be born as will-turning king 1 time, you have to collect numberless merits, unimaginable merit. So the Catholic, So they are kind of, for our mind, it's kind of numberless atoms. Your body cover, your body cover, even like my body, like a small body, they cover numberless atoms from here down to the earth, down to the golden base. Numberless atoms, 30. So you get born, you create karma to be born as Wilton King. How many Wilton Kings? The Wilton King 1,000 times. How many equal number of the atom? How many atoms your body covers from here down to the golden base? That many times. Wilton King to be 1,000 times. You cry unbelievable, even by doing one prostration. So, so your feet, even feet is keeping like this, or flat. On the floor. If you keep your feet flat, then, wow, it covers unbelievable atom from here down to the golden base. But unbelievable, the atom it covers if you keep your feet flat. Wow, how much merit you collect, wow. So then those who have long hairs, then you see when you do prostration, the hair goes, hair spreads on the floor. So then you see, then the numberless atoms, the hair covers from here down to the golden base. So wow. That's unbelievable merit. To be honest, Wilton King 1,000 times according to the number of the atoms the hair covers. Wow. This is the prostrations. Great source of method of collecting extensive merit. Like that, so when I travel, maybe not, well, I can't say all the time, but at least before I leave the hotel, try to do it on the bed. Not on the floor, on the bed, because there's more atoms in the body cover. So prostration, tattva, by reciting tattva with a prayer, do prostration, so that, you spend that much money to send a 5-star hotel. That much money, I don't know what we spent money came from people, or the center spent Hayipa, so a lot of money spent on the 5-star hotel. So at least by doing prostration, then unbelievable merits. So with it, and that is done with, especially done with the bodhichitta. Try to do as much as possible. To remember, that's what you should try. So I'm sure misses sometimes, but how about this? So you see, the merit, what you get, even by doing one prostration, how much merit you get is nothing, no comparison. Then how much money you spend at a 5-star hotel. It's nothing. is nothing, you see. Even you spend $1 billion, nothing. You by doing one process, but the minutes, what do you like to, will turn king 1,000 times, how many atoms you have, equaling the number of atoms your body cover from here, from the bed down to the base, this entire, what your body cover, the numbers that, like that. So you see, so then, of course, at the end, if you dedicate for sentient, so it makes, so it makes sentient beings achieving enlightenment. So you see, your staying in the five-star hotel become just by that, even just by process, so beneficial, so good for every single human beings, different in numberless universe, every single asura, every single animals, every single ants, every single fishing worms, different universe. That was a different universe. Every single helpings was most suffering. Can't imagine how much. The number is further suffering. So you dedicate your one procession to Buddha, Buddha Sangha, Guru Buddha Sangha, dedicated for numberless and so good for them achieving enlightenment. So good. So then, so that's why Buddha, even just one time, so that's amazing. So you spend $1 billion in the 10-star hotel or 100-star hotel, or there's nothing. There's nothing. If you do Dharma, if you practice Dharma in the hotel, it's nothing. What you spend is nothing. What you gain is unbelievable. It's even that by one prostration. Like that. So I thought just to know. Well, I try. Maybe not every time, but I try to not waste the expenses. Stay in the five-star hotel, or during the traveling. Try to so anyway, then especially if you've done dedication for something, and you can imagine every single thing to achieving enlightenment. Wow. So when you do preliminary practice prostration, if you do Buddhagaya, there's very easy. There's a Buddha inside the Stupa. If just that, outside the way we do prostration, you think that, yeah, that's very, very easy. You see, that was Kasure. You see, there is numberless Buddha Dhamma Sangha, numberless statues, scriptures, which is your root guru. You see, the manifestation of your guru, or that which is your root guru. So I think that 되는 거죠. Then after that, generation, the numberless Bodhisattva Sangha started Stupa scriptures for the my root guru. So next one. First one, the statue that, if there's a statue, there is numberless Buddha, numberless Dhamma, numberless Sangha, numberless statues, numberless Stupa, so much good. Guru, or manifestation, so there. Here, here. Then here, 10 directions, that statues Stupa, Bodhisattva, numberless Bodhisattva Sangha, numberless statues Stupa, root guru. So then, so by thinking Guru, then you collect the highest merit and the most powerful purification and the highest merit by thinking Guru. So they're also numberless. Then here, you think the same thing. The Buddha says that numberless Buddha Dhamma Sangha, numberless then here the 10 directions, Buddha Dhamma Sangha and statues to my root guru. Then when you lay down, as you're going down, then we know the 10 directions. Buddha Dhamma Sangha, statues, root guru. As you go down, think that. Stretch out your hands and then this and then as you lie down. Return prostrations to all, to every. You did prostrations to all the whole objects in Tibet, all the whole objects in China, Uttaishan, every single whole object in China, every single whole object Sri Lanka, every single whole object Burma. Everywhere. Not only this universe, but even other universes. So done. You prostrate everywhere. So that. So the feet not like this, feet together. So the fingers are not spread out like this. Then that creates that disrespectful creates karma to be born as the what's called the bird, the hands like this. There's a duck. Oh, the duck is that. If you hand like this, the hand not like this, respectfully, not like this, or not like this. Then if you do like this, because my hand is now paralyzed, so only pay attention, try to stretch out of the, otherwise, I stand this is okay, but this one, but I mean, you see some people do like this. So that creates karma. She was born as an animal who had the animal Hooves, yeah. Animals, animals, all the animals, horse and yaks, all the many animals, cows, all the this huge. How to say?
Hooves.
Oh, then you get born like that. It gets karma if you do like this. When you don't want to start, you have to put start out there. So then you see, very important to stand up. You see, while you are keeping body like this, while you are keeping your body so low, then do like this, not even three. So while keeping so low on the floor, so low like this, and then very quickly that in the monastery in Sarakatandri with the many monks, I got happy to. Instead of standing, so instead of yeah, he's a good able guy. Many people got habit even those Rinpoches, or they are even higher position. So most people got a habit keep the body like this, and the floor real close, very cool like this. So that's not being proper prostration. When you go for teaching classes, I mean, okay, we're low, then like this, does not become proper prostration. So if you do like that, you see you get born animal, backside body, around like this. So, which are the animals like that? Camels, and what else? Camels and round body, round. Pig, or not? Camels and pig, or animals with the body round. You get animal, body round, on the backside. Oh, those you have to stand up. You have to stand up straight. Then do like this. Well, even you're doing only 3 prostrations, but do it well, perfectly, without mistake. Yeah, so that's what I explained in Lamrim, the Lamrim text. So then if you're not paying attention, then you create many mistakes, and you create so easily the cause of the lower realms, but about those animals. So that. Oh, then you see, if you do correctly, merits. Unbelievable. So the lineage lamas, Lamrim, you see, they do the Lama Tungava tradition, so they, then they do 1,000 prostrations, or 500 or 100 prostrations, or and every day, kind of, like that. And then you see, because of that, then also, because of that, it becomes unbelievable power of purification. So also a very healthy, very physically very healthy. Of course, the most important, mind purifies. And those negative karma, heavy negative karma is collected from beginners, but also physically very healthy. My uncle, his body is smaller than other uncles. My many uncles, most dead. So now he's 94 or something. I'm not sure, very old. Louder, finally. He never come to Louder, never accept to come down. So so find out he was sick there, Tame, monastery, and he could not manage. He didn't get food for a few days. So became very difficult. So then insist to come to Lauda. My sister wanted to bring food to him. The uncle, the monk, very, very nice uncle. Very nice uncle. Doesn't make other people get angry. I mean, jokes, but doesn't make other people get angry. Not like other uncles. Very good. So he had some disease, some sickness, pain, so much pain. Wherever he rolled his body, so much pain. So then the Charo Lama, who lives in Germany, his past life was a very good monk. Very good monk, living in the pure vow. A little bit distant from Laudo, in the cave that used by Miraculani and Hari, Miraculani. So that is become like an American cave. Because they have the kitchen, and then the kitchen, or the window side kitchen. Then there's a bed, dining room. I mean, I think one bed here, one bed there. So then the room there is very kind of extremely kind of luxury, kind of cave. The roof is rock. So the monk was in the early times. So when I was very small, I mean, 2, 3, 4, I went around that year. So he was there, the past life. It was known the good monk. So he did divination. So my uncle, many doctors from Tibet and Solomon, many doctors, nobody could help. So finally, he said, the Chara Lama's past life, the one who lives in Germany, his past life said it's karmic. He needs to purify by himself the karmic sickness or the he need to purify by himself. So that he did divination. Then the meditation is explained by the old man we call Kakamang, the Charlama who studied in Sarah, who have been studying Sarah. So now he finished Matamika, Abhazamana Karika, Matamika. Finish maybe about to begin Vinaya or something. Anyway, so his past life, and they give all the meditation, and they do the prostration and everything he taught. So my uncle, as he began the prostration, that was the only solution. No doctors could have. So as he began the prostration, then became better, became more and more better his health. Less and less pain, sickness. As he did more and more prostration. All that. Then this past life of the Charolama, when studying Sarah, so build a small house there on the rock. So my grandmother was totally blind, under white hair, blind. So only my uncle, this young uncle, was the only one looking after my grandmother. So he was doing prostration all day long. Then bringing my mother outside for toilet, they bring inside, they're making food, everything, my uncle, at the same time. So then rest days, they doing all prostration. He did 700,000 prostration. Then I think I don't know what happened. Then he built another house up, a little bit up. I didn't get to ask. But now that's destroyed, I think. Chamba Sambo, he lives in Mexico now. Well, he did 3 IM. No. He was there. In Laudo, he was doing a retreat there. I think maybe 6 months. I'm not sure. When I was there, staying a long time. So Chamba Sambo lived there. Now he lives in Mexico. He lived in Canada. Now he lives in Mexico. So he comes sometimes to Laudo. Like that. So my uncle, as you couldn't do the prostration, then he did a Laudo also. He did prostration. Then in Laudo cave. Then his feet got cracks. His feet got cracks, and maybe blood kind of come out or something. So while he was doing prostration or that, like that. So as he was doing prostration, then he got better. Then totally got better. Oh, like that. So normally he's very healthy. So long, unbelievable. He don't get sickness. So healthy. Maybe sometimes headache or some little bit like that, but unbelievable healthy. So long now. Still didn't die. Anyway, so Kazure. Not that. So when you do preliminary practice prostration, Buddha, then if you do one prostration, it becomes 8 prostration. So it becomes so much, it helps the Brahma, so powerful, the merits you collect is so much, unbelievable. 1 prostration becomes 8 prostration. His own said. So some holy places benefit like that. I heard also near Laudo, where the my uncle built small house, did many prostrations. Also, the old Lama, the Chao Lamas and studying Sarah, his past life also mentioned the benefits there, doing practice there, increase the men number. So I would go or higher mountain like Laudo or see. So as I mentioned, the atoms, you see, was born as Wilton King 1,000 times. If there's one atom, then like that. How many atoms there? So it's better when if you're doing the preliminary practice process. It's better as much as a higher mountain. As much as a higher mountain. Like Laudo, as much higher mountain, as so much merit, unbelievable. Okay, so like the so without going through the number of the prostrations, so just as enough. The most important benefit is this. So, I think so now visualize yourself if you receive initiation, 1,000 of genesis, fill the whole earth, and lay down, during prostration to the middle field. Okay, as we evolve. Okay. So you do that visualization. My hands like this, like this, not like that. This offering jewel, which kind of jewel, like genesis, and then let's say like this. This is visualize. Like this. Lay down there. Yeah. Then here. One geshe in Spain, he passed away in his room. He's the guru of the geshe, his own son, which is disciple who always when he comes, he removes a face very pleased, like the kasura, butter that we put in the hot frying pan, so the butter no, not concrete thing. So that's quite rare. Only when he comes, the Rinpoche face become very happy, very pleasant looking. So and he became the Kapuvoka, then Chiba. He became one of the Chanta Cheche or Shata Cheche. Then he had cancer, he died in America. I think it's there. So he was he did a 3-hour retreat, and he asked me to help to find benefit. I didn't get the benefit, but I sponsored. So the agreement was him to go to Australia, Sydney, to teach Dharma, to be resident teacher. He finished in Bomdela, finished the retreat. There's extremely learned, there's a pure, good heart, everything. So, so he finished. Then you go, after some time, he took picture with Nepalese topi hat. You have to wear the Nepalese hat, everybody, to get the Nepalese passport. So anyway, then he got Dharamsala, but then continuously he had bedroom continuously. I think probably weeks more. Then he explained. He explained me. That he wanted to resign. So he told his illness and resigned to go into Sydney. Because he had so many bedrooms. So at the end he resigned. So soon he took cancer and passed away. So anyway, anyway, so so he's a guru. He's good. This monk, this Geshe passed away. Vaseline was his guru. Was his Geshe Sangama's guru. So anyway, he said the 10 fingers seed, 10 virtues. Anyway, so like this. So this is Dharmakaya. This is empty one, Dharmakaya. Then this is Rupakaya. This outside is the Dharmakaya. They also like that. Then Kasore, he gave me base of the Buddhism. Base of Buddhism is true truth, absolute truth, and the conventional truth. Truthful, obscure mind. Truthful, the absolute mind, absolute wisdom. So this wisdom, method, wisdom and method. Whole the Buddhist but the path to enlightenment is wisdom and method. That's the true unification. So that in Sutra, cooperatively practicing, without not practicing with one, no, cooperatively practice. And Tantra, unified method of wisdom and practice. So then, Dharmakaya, or Egypt, Dharmakaya, and this Rupakaya. All that. So that's signified. The whole subject of Buddhism is there. True truth, path, method of wisdom, goal, what to be achieved. Dharmakaya, Rupakaya. Okay. And visualize. Doing prostration. If you haven't received any initiation, then just just your own body, but you can think like reach the mountain, so tall, comfortable, so. Then the altar offerings are empty. The whole sky full of offerings to offer. de to tama de sha the departments things come on. The downfalls to collect from beginning to Stupa up to now. Totally purified. Totally doesn't exist in your mental continuum. Already explained before, so I've done this one. Hold on. Yeah. So maybe I'll explain tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah. You have to get done the Bodhisattva tonight, you know. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, mental good.
Yeah.
So now, those who can sit right knee kneeling on the floor, or if not, both of knee double. So then you can take a mitral pressure, you can do that, and those who can't then just those can't pains or the discomfort, the pains can't sit, then just sit normal. With the hand to the procession, that is. Then take a wishing bow. So the translation there. Please, Master, sir, please pay attention to me as past. It's in the past, suchness, suchness, destroy enemy, perfectly enlightened, the Buddhas, and then Bodhisattva, great Bodhisattvas who are about in the great bhumis, the 10 bhumis, the minor, minor sutra, 10 bhumis, all that, who are about in the great bhumis. At the beginning, so there, at the beginning, generate bodhichitta to achieve the complete completely that's purified completely, so like that, and I whose names, so you mention names, also then the living teacher guru, please, I'm requesting to generate the thought, the precious thought to generate the peerless, completely purified exercise. So that's all. Repeat that 3 times. Love Gonso so Chidamanje Tejin Shaba Dajamba Yang Tabar Zobe Sanje, Namdang, Chanjua Samba Jimbo, Sachambola Shuba, Namji, Tambo, Anamaba, Yandaba Zobe Chanjum, Tujeba Deshindo. Please mention your name. That is to be sure. Da. Sorry. Then you mention your name. Shi Jiwang, Luwenji, Anameba, Yangdaba Zobe, Changzhu Do, Semjie Do So. 老表工作做，去让人家天天下班，要装吧，让大把做了上街，南当，长着三把，陈波三千波拉学把南京，唐波拉南面把，让大把做了江州都，土街把德行都。 Da, you mention your name. Shijiwang, Luwenji, Anameba, Yangdapar, Zobe Chanzhu Do, Semjie Do So, Luwen Gongzu So, Shidang Anjie, Tejin Shaba, Da Zhongba, Yangdapar, Zobe Sanje, Namdang. 长着三把金波了，好的，这三把金波，三金波了，十把南京，唐波，让那买吧，让大把做呗，长着都直接把，推进都大，Please your name， 谁希望无人机，让那买吧。 让大把做呗，长着都，sem界都说，对，那是往这个路去去，对，可是，呀，这个是不行，before the taking the wishing bound into so what he's saying is Guru pay attention to me. I, whose name such said, from now on, until I achieve enlightenment, I go for refuge. The sublime one among the true legs, the human beings, that means among the true legs, sublime one, Sangye Chumdende, Buddha, because the destroyed, qualified, gone beyond. And I go for refuge. Then I can look at the soul, or Guru pay attention to me, I who is such a, from now on until, until achieve essence of enlightenment. I go for refuge Dharma, the sublime of Dharma, Shiva, peace. And Dharma liberated from attachment. So, cessation of the suffering. Then Master, please pay attention to me. Guru, the eye whose name such as from now on until the heart of enlightenment achieved. Sublime of the assemblies, the Arya Bodhisattva, no returning to the Sanghas, I go for divorce. All like that. We repeat 3 times. Lobe Gonzo So. Then you must please your name. Da. Shejewa. Todane Sonde. Chise Chantre Nimbala. Chije Bado. Kanye Namje Cho. Sangye Tumden Namla. Tabze Choa. Lobe Gonzo So. You remember your name? Da. Shejewa. Todane Sonde. Chise Chantre Nimbala. Chije Bado. Che Namje Cho. Shiva da Jatang, Tari Che Namla, Japsa Jiwa, Lebe Gonzo So, Dami, even your name, She Jive, Tudane Sundim, Chide Chandu Nimbala, Chia Badu, Chonam Jecho, Papa, Chandu Samba, Chimin Dobi, Gide Namla, Japsa Jiwa. That's not the second time. Loba Gonzo So, Da, you mean your name? Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chide Chantre Nimbola, Chide Bado, Kanye Namje Cho, Sanje Tumden Namla, Japsa Jo. Loba Gonzo So, Da, you mean your name? Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chise Chandu Nimbala, Chije Bado, Chenam Jecho, Shiva da Jatang, Taye Chenala, Japsa Jiwa, Lebe Gonzo So, Da, you your name? Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chise Chandu Nimbala, Chije Bado, Sonam Jecho, Papa, Chandra Samba, Chimundobe, Gede Namla, Japsa Jiwa. Tatarum. Lobe Gonzo So. Da, please mention your name. Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chise Chantre Nimbala, Chije Bado. Kanye Namje Cho, Sanje Tumden Namla, Tabze Jiwa, Lobe Gonzo So, Da, your name? Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chise Chantre Nimbala, Chije Bado, Che Namje Cho, Shiva da Jatang Tari, Che Namla, Japsa Jiwa. Lobe Gonzo So, Da, means your name? Shejewa, Tudane Sonde, Chise Chandu Nimbola, Chije Bado, Sonam Jecho, Papa, Chandu Samba, Chimin Dobi, Gede Namla, Japsa Jiwa. Not just thinking to achieving enlightenment for sentient being. And then the bodhichitta is taught, I never give up until I achieve enlightenment. I never give up this thought. Oh, you have to think that. So with a strong determination of that, and then repeat this. What is saying? The Bodhisattvas who are about in chant direction, please pay attention to me. I was such who them, then this life and other lives and even other lives. And then nature of charity, nature of morality, nature of meditation, the merit, what one did before, marriage, and then nature, charity, morality, meditation, that was done. Then that kind of done. Then rejoiced, having done quite the marriage. So this marriage, do this marriage, then in the past, the Tathagatas and enemy destroyer, the perfectly purified and actualized Buddhas, and the Bodhisattvas extremely abiding in the great path, the 10 bhumis, and then as they generate total enlightenment, I was in such a name, from now on, into the essence of enlightenment they achieved. I will generate thought to achieve the great enlightenment, totally purified and actualized on. And then I will liberate the sentient beings who are not liberated. Sentient beings who are not liberated, I will liberate. So the first mention is disturbing thought, obscuration. Next one is subtle obscuration, shady obscuration to the full mind. So means I'm going to liberate the sentient beings from those two developments. And then who didn't breathe like helpings, because was so much suffering, who didn't stop the breath. Who could not breathe, so much unbelievable suffering, samsara or hell, so could not breathe. Then expression, so could not breathe. Then I make them to freedom breath. Liberate them. Then those who didn't go beyond the sorrow, and I will liberate them. So you have to repeat 3 times this one. Chotuna Jebe Sanja Janja Zamo Tamja Dang Rabia Gongso So Da, what's your name? Shejebe Jawa Dedang Jawa Shendang Shindatu Jimbe Rang Jindang Suzhen Je Rang Jindang Gombe Rang Jinji Gewe Zawa Dagi Jibadang Yudu Zawadang Jibala Judu Irangwi Gewe Zawate Shidang Manji Tejin Shaba Dajamba Yang Dabar Dobe Sanjan Namdang Satjambala Radu Shube Chanju Samba Jimbo Namji Lana Meba Yang Daba Zobe Chanju Ado Tujabara Zaba Dejindu Da Yumjonem Chijiwe Jang Tujane Sunde Chize Chanju Nimbola Chijibadu Lana Meba Yang Daba Dobe Chanju Sembola Semjera Jua Semjema Wanam Dawa Jua Wanam Dawa Jua Uma Chimbanam Uyuwa jiwa Yongso nyangare mande banam Nyangare dawa jiwa that's not secret Buddhism. Chojona Shebe Sanjada Jaju Samba Tamdedam Rebe Gozuzo Da Chejive Jewa Deda Jewa Shenda Shenda Tu Jimbera Shenda Chujin Jera Shenda Kumbe Da Chejive Jang Tudane Sonde Cheze Janju Nimbola Chije Padu Anameba Yandabar Dobe Janju Chambola Samjeba Jiwo Samje Majawanam Dawa Jiwo Majawanam Doa Jiwo Uma Chimbanam Uywa Jiwo Yanzo Nyangale Mandebanam Nyangale Dawa Jiwo that's not Tejun. Chojona Shibi Sanjada Janju Samba Tamjeda Rave Gonsuso Yanda even John Shiji Jawa Deda Jawa Shenda Shenda Tu Jimbera Shenda Sundejera Shenda Gomera Shindi Ge Zawa Dage Jiva Dang Juda Zawa Dang Jiva La Juzi Rangwe Give Zawade Chidamanje Tejin Shaba Da Jamba Yang Dabara Dove Sanjananda Sajambala Radu Shibe Hajja Samba Chembo Namji Anameva Yang Dabara Dove Sanjudu Tujaba Jaba Tejindu Damindi Shejiveja Tujana Sunde Chede Janju Nimbola Chijebadu Anameba Yandaba Dove Janju Chambola Samjeba Jua Samje Madrawanan Dawa Jua Madrawanan Dawa Jua Umajimbana Uywa Jio Yodo Nyangale Mandebanam Nyangale Dawa Jio So, about this, you received a wishing bow, 117. Mondom Hade was some generate wishing thought, you have received wishing bow, you have received. So as I read before, the bows. Okay. So think you have received the wishing bow. May show. So it says here that for entering the wishing bow, then you become the refuge. preliminary practice, like before. Then you take the wishing vow. But I think we're doing the same session, so I think what we did that enough for this. Yeah, so I think don't have to repeat the refuge before we did. So that's one step. So now the interim vow, Jugdom, then with the ceremony you generate the interim thought, Jugsam. Tender, Bodhisattva's abiding tender, please good pay attention to me. I who's them such that now this life and the other lives and even others, and then the marriage collected nature, charity, morality, meditation, like this, and I collected visible collected future, and then what was collected, then rejoiced, and then all those marriage. In the past, the Tathagatas, enemy destroyer, they perfectly purified and actualized, realized. All the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas who are actually about in the great Bhumi, they have generated bodhichitta to achieve peerless enlightenment. By taking the Bodhisattva vow, then they follow the Bodhisattva deeds. As the practice, I who's such and such, from now on until enlightenment achieved, the essence of enlightenment achieved, and then I'm going to generate the peerless as the great enlightenment to achieve that. Then, for that reason, abstain from 18 root fall and 46 vices. The Kita Bodhisattva vow, and then the process paramitas and the four gathering sentient being. The four drawing the sentient beings. The Bodhisattva deeds I will follow, and for the benefit of sentient being, and I keep until I achieve enlightenment. And then I liberate the sentient beings who are not liberated from disturbing thought, and the sentient beings who are not free from the subtle defilements, the fully knowing obscuration, obscuration to each of the fully known mind. So those who are not liberated from that, I will come to liberate them. So those who couldn't breathe, so I liberated the breath. Then those who didn't pass, and so said, pass from that, then I will make them pass from that. So I have to repeat 3 times. So now here, so now you see that there all this keeping protection from the abstaining from the 18 downfalls. And then 64 the verses. So they are like this, but you see, if you live the life. If you live the life for sentient being, you see, if you live the life for sentient being, then Apple practice most of the vows. You see, like that. The essence of that. So to live the life for sentient being, to benefit them. I already mentioned quite a bit how sentient is so precious, so kind, and so most dear for you, and your wish. I mentioned already quite a bit. So therefore, nothing else is more important. They're working for sentient being, and the taking Bodhisattva vow is the best one to benefit a sentient being. Taking Bodhisattva vow is the best one to benefit a sentient being. You have to know that. Makes your life most meaningful, most happy. This is the most happy life. Most beneficial for every sentient being. Every single sentient being, including your family, your mother, father, your family. So this is what you do if you appreciate, if you feel their kindness, then this is the best thing they're taking Bodhisattva for them. To free them from the oceans of samsara suffering, and to bring them to the Buddhahood. And for that reason. So the way of thinking like this. And the other very important one is you never know so far as so many students passed away, so many sanghas in the recent years, so many sanghas passed away. Including Kunsang, whose job is taking video and my activities, and then. So then suddenly he got cancer, he died, he passed away. I checked and. Beginning some difficult, but now he's already born. Because he's already born, I think. He's already born. Not Chinese, I think. He's already born some rich family. So that's what's the news. CN News. CN News. CN News from the man, what's his name? Andrew Oba. Huh? What? Huh? Anderson was the news. So anyway, this is what those people who tell future things like that. That's what they said. Okay. Yeah, please repeat. Only Kasuri. Yeah, so like that you see. Death. So already so many your family members, so many died. So even sanghas. So you see, anytime, not sure what happens by the time this year. Can't really say you'll be human or not. Can't really say. So can't really say. Here, whether we will be here, everybody see whether we'll be here by next time, today, like that, you see. Can't say. Can't say even tomorrow, can't predict. Yeah? Can't predict. Now, go to sleep and then tomorrow morning able to get up, we can't say. So like that. So that's the reality. You 100% you can sign. So that. Oh, that's the reality. So therefore, do what is best for sentient beings. Do what is best for sentient beings. That's the conclusion. So Bodhisattva, then there's initiation, Tangdribao initiation. Do the best for the sentient being while you are alive. While you are alive. So alive, how long? Can't say. How many hours, how many minutes, how many seconds, we cannot say. Correct. So, no time to be lazy. No time to be lazy. No time to be distracted in attachment. You see, your life fully distracted by the attachment. No time. Have to really think life. You really have to think your most precious life. You have to really take care. So this is it. I said in short. So otherwise, then totally otherwise totally waste life. So far, I'm not saying everybody, but generally saying like this. So then future we cannot say. Future we cannot say. It's very short. Life is very short. Then, especially now we think of I live very long, but when you die, certainly when you die, then you know human being, you received human body, now it's gone. You received human body, now it's gone. So like dream, like lightning, like dream. Like that. So at that time then, you experience this. So go, receive and gone. Okay. Then do the best for something what benefits most. Okay. 초전화 시베 상자당 장주 삼바 탐자당 여가 공소소 다민지 위원님 세계에 제와대당 제와신당 신다도 제매라신당 수제라신당 원배라신지 개자와 다예제와당 지도자와당 니바와 제주이라위 개자와대 제정문제 대진샤바 다짬바 야다바 너베 상제 남당 사짬보라 라도셰베 장주 삼바 첨보 남지 아나메라 양다바 너베 장주도 투제데 야세게 담바 손에 잡아 라바제 남라 제다라바 대신도 나 민디 세지회장 도전에 손에 제제 장주님 보라 치제봐도 라나매바 양다바 저배 장주 첨보라 심제제 자존 제제당 예제 시주 나라소베 장주 선배 나와서네 팔을 제마주다 노안남시 노안남바시 뉴비 대세계 잡아 라버체 남라 로증 semja tamjige tondo da chanjuma toji padu soyu semja majonan jajo majonan jojo umachemana uyojo ase nyangale mandeban nyangale dawajiyo chochonajabe sanjada janjo samba tamjada webe gososo da mechiyonem shejibe jiwa deda jiwa shenda tu jembe jeda 出生的让知道，可别人见见，给找我那个结巴汤，记得找他，你把啦，就是一样的，给找我的，知道了，我你最近下吧，大丈吧，杨大本，多被3年那么大。 사천보라 라도시베 찬주삼바 천보남지 아나메바 양다바 노베 창주도 투제대 제세제 동바 순네 자바라와제 남라 추다라 라바 대신도 다임전에 세지외장 这当年送的，七节将这年报了，七节报主，俺那买了，俺大把，老板讲出，天报了，什节的，这种直接堂，年纪写出了所谓，唱着300，让我说呢，碰的真把主当，都往那把戏。 니에 자세 남진 깨발라버체 남라 롭진 semja dhamma jijim tendo 더 장저 모두지 보도 송화지오 선대마대원은 저지오 마저와는 로하지오 마침반함 오요하지오 어서냥해레마 대반함 냥해렌다오지오 나다나다라서 저저노 집에 단자당 단자삼바 담대당 러렌달러 공주소 당 세계의 자대당 자와천당 현다도 지배랑 제당出真界让见到，观别让境界，该造啊，大个地巴达，一多造啊达，地巴拉就是一让命，该造啊太，知道我的，开心下吧，大众吧，让他吧。左边三界南当，查真波拉，老子学呗，长者三八，千波南地，阿那麦巴，杨大宝，左边长主多，土地的，假设家长嘛，送人，叫我老婆去，那么知道老婆带钱多。大，那些几月讲，头天那说的，这是长者年包了，直接包多，让他买了，让他把多白赞助，钱包了，生节的，早中直接当，年节协助了所本，长者三百，多么说呢？恒日前八出当，多南西对别，也是接这把，老我前那么拉罗正，身边他们就一头动，大将这么多的跑度，说就身边嘛这往那大就嘛这往那抓就。Uma Tamana Uyajo Azanya Mande Banam Azanya So now you receive the wishing bow, Judum. Now you receive the wishing bow. So the Kasure. The sentient, now you receive the wishing bow. Oh, make sure, make clear, make sure. Now what do you have received the wishing bow? Bodhisattva wishing bow, Bodhisattva. Abstaining from the from the 18 root downfall, the tatung root downfall, then the 46 vices and abstain from that. So you have received the Bodhisattva. So it is. So everybody make sure you know that you receive the wishing vow. Now this is the interim vow. Yugdam, you receive Bodhisattva. So here in Bodhisattva, by great Bodhisattva Sentadeva said, Kane Sunde Semjen Kam Taya Rabdu Drove Chir Mundaboy Semji Su, Semde Yangda Lang Jupa, Tene Sunde Nilo Kam, Pame Chujang Sunam Shu, Jime Chebar Toma Shi, Nanganyaba Rabdu Jung. Oh, that you have to know that. Oh, the Kazure. Siji, 강내순데 강내, 그 사람, So, since the Bodhisattva was taken, I think, Kangne Sungdes, since the Bodhisattva was taken, it says, Sentient come, tired of the truth. Sentient beings are numberless. Even the hell beings are numberless. Hungry ghosts are numberless. Animals are numberless. Human beings are numberless. Spirits are numberless. So, in order to liberate the sentient beings, in order to liberate all the sentient beings, so Mindaba is thinking unchangeable mind. Since you have taken the Semde Yangda Lang Jubas, so they do not change the Juksim, the interim thought, the wishing, the interim vow. Since you have taken tenets of the new, since you have taken Jugdom into vow, from now on, or do you sleep? From now on, or do you sleep? Even you become careless, even opposite of mindfulness. Distracted. Unconscious, or even that, you can count even that. You can count even that. So sleeping there. So unconscious, even unconscious. So opposite to mindfulness. Yeah. So then you see, even you become opposite mindfulness, and even unconscious. You see, so Sunam Shuk, the Sunam Shuk, the power of the merit, too much in each second, you collect merit like sky. Since you have taken Bodhisattva vow, interim vow, the last one, in every second you collect merit like limited sky. Get clear in your mind. In each second, since this vow is taken, even you are sleeping, even you become careless or the unconscious, the unbelievable power of increasing Jimmy-Chabot, unceasing power, merit, so much, Nanganyamba, equaling the sky, so much less. So every second, you get a merit like sky. You understand? Oh, that's keep in mind. So that's what Bodhisattva Sentient said. Yeah, so so feel, then rejoice. Oh, that is this is the happiest life. Oh, this is the happiest life. You understand? By dedicating life for sentient being, then this is what happens. Wow, in every second you collect limit, meditate, you cool in the sky, and wow. And then, Chanchu Pajing Shudale, Pajing request Buddha. They says, Buddha said, Chanchu Sinji Sonum Kang, Tela Kalde, Suji Nanaga come to Kunkan, Tibet Nahabu. The generating bodhichitta, the merit generating bodhichitta, if it materializes, then it will fill up the whole sky. So now this merit generating bodhichitta even greater than is it fill the sky, more than sky. I mentioned to you already, and I even want to repeat it at times. I think then I mentioned in Bodhisattva that long-way chakra 풍bol에 지다른 진예와들 대신 지지다 때나 장주였으면 나왔지. So blind person, so the wall clean garbage. Then among the garbage, piles of garbage, then found which grand jewel, like that. Oh, then taking jishi tatena, like that example. Oh, the bodhichitta generated. You see, it's the most surprising. Can't believe it. Like, so Srinath will take the wishing Bible. So can't believe it. That's such an opportunity, such a opportunity. Yeah, hard to believe it. Can't believe it. And this is the supreme nectar. This bodhichitta, the supreme nectar, destroying the Lord of the dead, of the transmigrated being. So from beginning, let's report, after now we're dying, numberless, we've gone through death, cycle of death and rebirth, from beginning to rebirth, suffered, So now, you see, this generating bodhichitta, this is supreme nectar. So destroying the honor of the dead, Lord of death, of the transmigrated beings, sentient beings. It's unbelievable, most precious. So generating bodhichitta is unceasing treasure, eliminating the poverty of transmigratory beings. Then the general bodhichitta is the supreme medicine. Supreme, among the medicine, supreme, healing all the disease of the transmigratory beings. Selman tapping to a doing as a juncing. Silam tapping to a doing as a juncing. And so exhausted, wandering in the samsaric path, so exhausted. That's from beginningless rebirth. So, you see some tree. So this is a bodhichitta, is a tree that sentient beings taking rest under the tree. So you see, like that. You see, Bhaksa, remember, we have a mango tree, huge mango tree, and the monks on the way, you see, take rest. This is Bhaksa, near the headman looking after the Lama came, from the second World War, Sikh, Punjabi Sikh, from the second World War. So near his house. So those monks were, going up and down the take rest. So anyway, this general bodhichitta is like the tree that all the transmigratory beings take rest. Doa tamche ngendole doa chebe jidei. So this doa tamche ngendole doa chebe jidei. So this bodhichitta is a jidei, lifting up. You see, there's steps, you go up, you see, from the world, from the dangerous water or ocean or something. So you go up, you see, and that lifts up. So this bodhichitta is like the general jidek, lifting up, like step, lifting up, liberating all the transmigratory beings from the lower realm. This bodhichitta is like rising moon of the mind, eliminating the disturbing thoughts, suffering of the disturbing thoughts, eliminating suffering of the disturbing thoughts of all transmigratory beings. Nyamo dunzi visiki dacha, druwe mishi rabrita tishi nima chimboyi. Druwe mishi rabrita tishi nima chimboyi. So this general bodhichitta is all the taking the vow, this vow, like great sun. Like the great sun. Maybe springtime. The great sun in the springtime. So I think that, it gives power to the seeds to grow. Maybe like that, I'm not sure. So, great sun, giving the spring as well. I mean, I think maybe the seeds to grow or something, to give power. So the meaning is dream is everything. So Transmigrator brings ignorance, the defective view. I translate, my translate. So the ignorance of the Transmigrator brings the defective view. So eliminating. So the great sun eliminated. Tanjo Masuballi, Magani Guchuan. Tanjo Masuballi, Magani Guchuan. So the general bodhichitta, talking about this, in the churning the holy dharma, the milk, by churning, then it produces the essence, the butter. So this bodhicitta, general bodhicitta is this. So the essence of Dharma. Yeah. It is some 사수중화 전부다 나가준다고 했습니다. So 사수중화 전부다. So the earth is 사수중화 전부다. Earth, so forth, the great element, light sky, forever. Sentient bottom, may I become means of living. So this unimaginable sentient beings. So the earth is used by sentient being to grow crops, plants, grow crops, and wow, that's to eat, is it to have food to live? Can you imagine? Then water to produce water, then use all the airport, train station, the car road, motorbike, and then that for walking road, the road, and then then cities and build cities on the earth, and so much sentient happiness. Well, all kinds of you earth is for sentient happiness. So oneself to be used by sentient being, like earth. Oneself, so many ways to use by sentient being, oneself. Like that, like earth. And then, Sasso, Jungachabatang. And then, then again, water. Water is used by sentient in so many different ways. Then they enjoying the in the water, the Kazode, like Australia, they lifting on the what do you call riding over the waves, riding over the waves.
Surfing. Surf.
Yeah, for surfing. Yeah, even the waves. What is used to grow crops and plants and what is so many different ways for the happiness of sentient beings. So I'm also to be used by a sentient being. So many different ways for the happiness. The earth, water, such. Then fire is used so many different ways for the happiness, and I'm used to be used by sentiments dedicated. Such a melung, the wind, you see, so many, then the hot time to cold, then the Kazor, so many different ways use the wind, I'm used by being so many different ways for their happiness. This is the Bodhisattva attitude. The person that I mentioned, and then skies are used for flying, for movement, so many words use the sky by sentient being. And then like that, I'm used by sentient being like the sky, always. And innumerable may become means of living for innumerable sentient beings. You see, if you are practicing bodhichitta, this is how to think. This is how to think. Usually you see in the world, I'm used by him. I'm used by him, rubber stamp. I'm used by this person, that person, this person as a rubber stamp. I was using rubber stamp. I was using terrible. You take it as the greatest harm to you. Other people use you. Other people use you for their happiness. Or you take it as the heaviest harm to you. So not understanding. So it's I'm using rubber stamp completely. You squeeze yourself and then you kill yourself. Kind of like that. See, so here is the Bodhisattva practice. Well, this is your harvest. This is your harvest in your life. You're used by others for their happiness. Unbelievable. This is totally different attitude. So, we sentient kamla namgodu tamje nyangan dabo nedu yosu. The sentient beings is equal in the sky. So until achieving enlightenment, until they achieve enlightenment, and I become the means of living for them. And Jatan Tesha, Daigo Lugut, and the words to the Bodhisattvas, I offer my body all the time. Please, Bodhisattvas, please accept me. Kwe cheji bang chiwajes. Kwe cheji bang chiwajes. So I become, you are bang chiwajes, or yeah, when you service, service. And then, as I soon as said, today, in the presence of all the object of refuge, I invited the Transmigratory beings. I invited the guest to enlightenment. And then asuras be happy. Chisin naga never the draw chisin you didn't do it on so to the historians oversight. So they recite in Tibetan, the English. The English, Chisin naga never the draw chisin everybody recite. Not all Los Angeles. Everybody recite.
So it's on page 39, the last verse. Last verse of the Shantideva prayer. Page 39.
So everybody recite together.
As long as space remains, as long as transmigratory beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the suffering of transmigratory beings.
So, John, monk, he has been director. He was the first, he and his wife, Ellen, and now there's, was several long time ago. John now became a monk. I told him to become a monk there. He's been Bhajapan director for a long time. And they put a TV, not TV, this one. Put three sticks like this. Then you put the tent around. So like the Red Indians, see, they stay inside Bhajapan. That time there's nothing built in the forest. So I think maybe probably having hippie and happy hippie and so they lived like that in Bhajapan. So when we invited Song we do consecration that place, and that time they were in the forest. So that long time. Then the then I told him to be monk. So he was a monk, he'd been a monk a long time ago. So, so one day I asked him, I don't know what the question is there. Which Pure Land do you want to be reborn? Or I don't know, I don't remember my question. So he said he didn't want to go to Pure Land. He said he wanted to be born in suffering world. He wanted to be born in the suffering world to help. Oh, you need that. You need that kind. You need that kind of attitude. You see. So thinking yourself, Pure Land. You see, only your own happiness. You see? Now he's waiting. He wants to be born in the suffering world to help others. Oh, this is what you need to say. Oh, that's best. Of course, some might be born Pure Land for others, but you see, but many times the self-change is not Pure Land, your happiness. So that was. So John said he wanted to be born in suffering world to help others. That means he developed good heart. You see, quite a bit. The general people want to go to where the most happy. Wherever I can be most happy, I go there. I want to go there. So kind of that. Anyway, so that's enough. Yeah, then then we recite this one. Tendu Dasa Devoya. Then today my life became meaningful, resultful, meaningful level to me. So human joy. which is all this opportunity incredible that we receive. I'm born today, the race of the Buddha, types of Buddha. Sangha says what I could do, so now become the Bodhisattva's Sangha says Buddha's son. This is nothing to do with the sex. So the markers of the mind. Whatever I can, and then I result to be something. So I attempt to whatever I can. I go to maybe human type, I'm sure. It's undefected, without mistake. This type, then without mixed, without corrupted, targeting, I said that one before. Tender doesn't do it, may say, but level the rest, Sangha says, Tajuto, and the get in the Jimmy, no, I'm good at that. How did you all the past, the best of the marriage, the collateral, I made I married the collateral, numberless Buddhas. I met a bodhichitta be generated in the hearts all the sentient beings who has been was a mother from beginningless rebirth, who has been kind from beginningless rebirth. Unbelievable, kind to me there. All the they motivate the thing, all the sentient beings who made damage, nothing. Most of them with substation order and the attachment, other days they are so big motivation like this, or the training to come up from beginners about level that suffered for I was born to them, that suffered unbelievable, most unbelievable from beginners about from beginners about again, if I don't practice Dharma, if I don't get to exercise Bhata, if I don't get to the Bhata, rising Bhata, the wisdom directly perceive emptiness, if it doesn't happen to them, oh, then then I get born to them numberless times without end. All the sentiments I can have suffer unbelievable without end. So the bodhichitta be generated in all their hearts and the achieving enlightenment because possible. May the bodhichitta be generated in the heart of all the sentiments, particularly in this world, and the sentiments in Australia, particularly. All the sentiments in all the students, and in the heart of the all the students and the all the members, all the volunteers and directors, all the members, all the sentient beings whom I see, all the sentient beings and the sentient beings who see me, and bodhichitta regenerate in all their heart, and also sentient beings who hear my name, sentient beings who remember me, touch me, see photos, and all they who have generated bodhichitta made the sentient beings bodhichitta developed, and all that, all that, you know that. Oh, sometimes say, okay. Oh, Chanjo Se Jo Rinpoche Che Ma all of our heart, including our family members, who those are dead long time ago, and living in all their heart, this is bodhichitta. So that, okay, so now, the three times to number Kare Rave Gurve Singa Dependan Deva Malu Junve Chere Sewa Tende Jazu Shabe Sid Pado Tenjo Je Tonye Ninje Sunzo Juve Cheche Sante Kante Tendu Go Chana Pemo Tenzen Jazu Soan Deso Cheten Londro Sho Dono Gombo Chere Sewa Seje Jave Kante Seyo Jaja Mola Kante Padesa Yoda Chawan Chana Pema Chela Duze Taso Ninge Suso Tame Meka Chen Debe Cheve Ranya Keso Jojo Mejo Jave Jalo Dodo Jalo Mebe Dama Dage Hasa Dare Dodo Janada Mebe Negendo 가도래 야 인지도다 차려군도 인지도다 가도래 어디 뒤로다 바스 베스면서 소라면서 남을듯이 가서미 always guided by Ramatogama in all the lifetime being mind the voice of the friend and never separate from the pure path and thereby admired by all the Buddhas. Okay. And then how to actualize Ramatogama in this very lifetime. Meja Namdarata Meatim Dan Dala Tenja Japan Do Jeta Do Jagarian Loto Java Dana Java Joa Pandela Majigua Jindawa Goda Goda Jada Jinga Jeja Zanja Zombo Jindawa Danda Gona Loto Java Tunaraj Harry Sanga in one second into the road of good action, and it is everything Buddha's everything, all numbers of Buddha's action, and then through that it's a blessing Guru, and then actualize corrected falling by to the rand from there to enlightenment and all that. Meja Namdarata Meatim Dan Dala Jata Japan Do Jeta Do Jagarian and Rozo Then we should pray for the world. So due to all the three dimensions to qualify, three dimensions to qualify Buddhas, may the wars in the world be stopped immediately, and may the famines and disease all be stopped immediately. May the attention, all the problem rises that the discriminating thought, like for example, Palestine or Israel. Like that, that's one example. Some like that. Syria, all the problems be stopped immediately. They come from discriminate, the attachment, anger, all the dangers of fire, water, air, dangers of earth, all those to be stopped immediately, including the global problems, animals down the ocean, the cities, all the immediately in the matter, perfect peace, happiness, prevail in every sense of my heart, but in the loving kindness come back and bodhichitta in their heart, and may the Buddha Dharma from whom the sentient may receive peace, happiness, be last long time, and may sentient Buddha Dharma as good, achieving last one. That maybe cherish numberless sentient beings, to cherish more than the whole sky filled with vigilant jewels. Dane samja tamja la yishi no la be tanjo drive samba tato jabara jambala ade children numberless sentient vahda married to her, married to her, married to her, numberless sentient, numberless Buddhism. Any sentient being also who see me, touch me, remember all that sing portals and all that, just about that, all their suffering be peace by immediately, may they achieve all the happiness, including Latin. All that due to all the past, present, future, married to collective environment, 3 times married to collective number, listen, number to put us. Oh, Kasuri, that which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from its own side. May the I who do not exist from its own side, totally empty from our own side. Achieve the Buddhahood which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. Or they lead all the sentient beings who do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. Lead to Buddhahood which do not exist from its own side, totally empty from there. By myself alone, who do not exist from its own side, who are totally empty from there. Example by Jita Jimbata Kunda Sambatya Tejun Zata Kunji Jitundala Gavata Tamjara Tungo to the Javata Jingo Gana to the Noja Gavata Sambaja Jaratungo Aranje Javatunga to the number Kijitama Jivata Yamur Tamajo Tata Jinga to the Javata the all of them Tamayu and Banjuri Jumna Javata Jamanda was over and Namano Javala Chadra was Joganda Samala Chadra. Tata was the Waba the Neso, the Damazo. Tata was the Waba the Neso, the Damazo, Tata was the Waba the Neso, under the Damazo, Tata was the Waba the Neso, under the Damazo. Tata was the Waba the Neso, under the Damazo, Tata was the Waba the Neso, under the Damazo. Tata was the Waba the Neso, under the Damazo. Major Sajaya Javi Jala Tante Ruwa Mebe Tambar Taka Lasan Tabe Tuzi Nandama
It was working just a moment. I thought that he stopped when he was doing it again. Thank you.
Get stuck at it.
So just a reminder that we start at 6 o'clock in the morning, and also just to keep the integrity of the retreat and the vows we've been given, and just to maintain silence as much as possible. Thank you. No, well,